And we're back in the game with some more Medieval 2, Total War, and the Third Age Divide and Conquer mod, playing as Isengard. And I think that's the Kinslaying. Yeah, those are elven boats. They're not Numenorian, I don't think. So yeah, that's when some of the elves who want to go to Middle-earth killed some of the other elves who wouldn't give them a ride on their boats. And they just took their boats, unfortunately. Yeah, very tragic. Elf on elf action, the wrong type. Now we've got elves coming into our territory, Lord Celeborn, who no longer exists, according to Amazon. It's a shame. If you're going to make a TV show about the Rings of Power, why not have Lord Celeborn in it? A great character. More should be known about him by more people. Right, so we're almost out of money, but we're going to be making some money. We're trying to get a diplomat down here, aren't we, so we can get peace with Gondor. If we don't get peace with them, we'll maybe sack one of these settlements. We've got a spy up over here. I think, let me see, can we tell? Right, we think Innerwave still has this, but Gondor is down here, here and here. Coming over here and sacking it would help out, both ourselves and Innerwave. Dol Guldur, who we were going to try and get an alliance with, actually really getting beat up, surprisingly, by the Valesmen. That really is a big surprise to me. It normally goes the other way around. In something like 9 out of 10 of my campaigns, Dol Guldur will go up and beat up the Valesmen. But not in this one. So that's why we've got a lot of elves, because they're not having to deal with Dol Guldur, and their only other threat would come from, well, the goblins of Moria up here. And again, if the Valesmen are strong enough to go and take actual settlement of Dol Guldur, those orcs are not doing much. What we can hope for is that Mordor will push up. In fact, this looks like a green border here, doesn't it? Meaning the elves also have this territory. We're going to be in a lot of battles against the elves, and they're going to be quite powerful. Be gone, you be gone. Right. You be gone. You be good. You be me. You be soft. And there's the Anduin Vale. It sounds like a faction from Game of Thrones, doesn't it? But in fact it's not. Because Game of Thrones came out long after The Lord of the Rings. But somebody wanted their own Game of Thrones TV show, and that's why we have the Rings of Power. Right, so we have besieged Onodrif.
They're attacking the camp.
They are, and they're sending another force even further west. We actually might lose some territory to the elves there. Making them a whole lot powerful, more powerful. Although they won't have the culture in any of those settlements, I don't think, be able to recruit. So we could leave the military buildings in there. So if we recapture them, we'll be able to recruit. Of course, they will immediately destroy our cult buildings, and our culture will start going down. And we've only just been building it up in places like Entwade and Onodrif and Andoras. And we're still trying to push for 300 subs. We're not there yet, we're 8 short at the moment. So if you are watching this and you haven't subbed, please consider it, because you might come back and watch some more, and then you won't have to sub it at a later date. Do it now rather than later. The Dark Lord Saruman commands it. Alright, I'm going to hold off. You actually get the option of holding off, so you can make an informed decision. Wood Elves are indeed flourishing. No, the Wood Elves are the ones from Thranduil's realm. That's interesting, but bad for us. It seems all of the good factions are actually expanding.
Can I help, my lord?
You
Open
can.
talks with the foreigners.
Right. Go and talk to the
Continuing
foreigners.
tomorrow.
Right. Yep, we have been besieged. We got that construction done. So we do have enough culture now. Start getting units. Also, Isengard, we've got a butchery to help with the population. Still need another 900 there. Kind of like my channel, we need like actually 708 more subscribers. That'd be very nice. Can't see us getting that anytime soon. Right. Let us at least go up here and talk to whoever's up here. See what's going on.
I shall speak
And then
with the
we'll
representative.
go over and talk to the Wood Elves of Lorien. Maybe we can get a peace treaty with them. We've got a really big settlement there. We've got a lot of units retrained, none recruited. We did get another spy, didn't we? I want to say we have a spy. There he is.
Keep going.
Right. The Lorien is in there. Again, another big population and a lot of income. But they shouldn't be able to recruit any units. I think they need 33% minimum. I have a sneaky suspicion that they are recruiting units. Right, so what are we going to do here?
No sleeping here.
Right, we've got 2 units on there. We're going to get besieged, so having them there is just tempting fate.
No
Right,
sleeping here.
Maluk. Right, I suppose we could join all those forces together. Not all of those ones come. Don't know if we'll have the movement points to actually engage in.
Come on. Regroup, you louts.
Right.
Or pick your feet up.
Yeah, we don't have the movement points.
I respect you,
Right.
my enemy.
William and Celeborn. It'd be nice to kill off Celeborn, wouldn't it? Right.
Come on.
Right. Can we retrain him? Yep. Let's get those. Throw everyone that we can. And those blasted elves. We've got to do some retraining down here as well. In case Gondor comes at us. They did have a large army over here. That we saw. I'm tempted to send out a scouting party right now. Right. Of course, a watchtower right here would be useful. I do want them to grow, but we could tax them. We'll be up to 723. Yeah, it's only like 90 extra coins, isn't it? Right. We'll have a lot more money because we're going to lose a lot of troops. That's always something to look forward to. I do want to take them out and get them involved in battle, just to see how they perform. Ah yes, we do have the guild. We're going to technically accept, although we're not actually paying for it. Ah, no, Gondor. And there's a Gondorian army. They have Balorn. They've actually expanded in the west, haven't they? What are those mountains over there? The White Mountains, is it? I want to say it is. You never really think too much about sea trade in Lord of the Rings, do you? But with such a large coastline, and with all the dangers on land, going along the coast is actually a viable option, unless you have any pirates coming up from Umbar. But Gondor did have a navy, and I suppose if you're just sticking to the coastline, it would be okay. Right, we're going to have to defend here. Right, they've got ballista. They've got ranged unit, but only one. Their general has an elbow of sentinels, a very powerful archer unit. Right, we will fight it. Blasted elves. Why can't they stay in their little forest? Look, it's the Prancing Pony. There's actually a YouTube channel called the Prancing Pony, I believe. I don't know if it's any good. It is Tolkien related. Stay alert! Well, it's probably not going to be needed up there. Just stay over here and deploy. Deploy, deploy. They don't deploy, do they? Right, that's the spearman. They can't do anything useful. Right, let's just get this party started. They've got the ballistas, they're going to knock something down. Just that unit, all fighters. Yeah, they're probably just going to shoot out the walls, try to bring them down. Right, 6 times speed. I can't hear them firing. Oh, there it is. Oh, they managed to hit the general's unit. Right. Don't see any damage. Are they firing at the gate? The tower? Wall? Ah, this wall. Yeah, that's almost down. I hope they only knock down one section and then try to charge through. Oh, now they're firing up over here. Without finishing that section. Oh, here comes their siege tower. Let's slow it down. This one is active. They do have a very cool looking siege tower, don't they? Look at that. I think it's cool. Kind of looks like one of those stick insects that you see hiding on trees. So they didn't even knock it down. Are they still firing? They've left one round back there. I want to say they're still firing. And that's 96%. You wouldn't even have to go through the gate. We've actually lost 4% from the towers.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
They are. Right, let's slow it for a second. So I can get you into actual position where I want you. Right, somebody's shooting at the general. 9%, that's actually pretty good going. Rook Reavers will be up against sellswords. They are quite strong. Right. Start whacking them. Blast their eyes. It is indeed. Come on, kill those sellswords. We vastly outnumber them. Right. I want them to come in and engage these other units before I strike. Right. Nope, they did come in from up there as well, so they're going to flank that unit. Right, get over there. I'm not saying we're going to win it, but we are going to inflict a lot of casualties. There's the elbow of sentinels in there. We're down to 100. We should win this fight, bring up a unit. But you're taking a beating. You got flanked. The more we kill today, the less we'll have to kill tomorrow. Yeah. You're going up against the two-handed sword unit. I forgot how to pronounce their name. Gerdinen. Yes. Yeah. Cool looking weapon, isn't it? I mean, you're only orc fighters. I can't expect too much from you. There's Warrior Sentinels. Or Elbereth. Got those down to 63. Yeah, that's a nice close-up of them. Look at those shots from the towers bursting up there. That unit's practically gone. Spears aren't great for getting kills, being an offensive unit. We've killed 41%. They will get a fair amount of replenishment because they've got a general in there with them. We're down to less than 60 now. Who's dead? Ah, my captain. Gazar. Well, he's put up a good fight. 46%. See if I can get him to run through. He's down to 40.
They have lost half their men.
Yeah. You're going to beat them, and then we're going to need you to get down as quickly as possible.
Only half our force remains.
57%? Ah, he broke. Right. Number of sentinels. I have 28, so we haven't killed many of them. Ah, they broke as well.
Our army is tiring.
We're doing quite well. I doubt those elves care about losing cell swords. They're all human. Right. They have rallied. Keep fighting. Oh, you're about to
Our
get
enemy has
swamped.
command of the city.
Right. Have you won your fight? I've almost wiped out these units. Go on, kill them off. Ah, they just broke. No. Yeah, they got a lot of replenishment, something like 18, maybe more, 18%. Yeah, come to Karen Amaroth, said Haldair, who is from Lorien. This is the heart of the ancient realm as it was long ago, Lothlorien. What's the name of those trees that they have there, special ones? Melon trees, I think. Right, we've lost the settlement. It's always a setback. And you take a blow to your ego. Right. I don't know if we'll have time for that battle. We'll see. It's going to be a big one.
Defend the camp!
That's right. What are we constructing there? I think roads. Yeah. Come on, anyway. Are you doing anything? I wonder what the Easterlings are doing. They normally expand quite easily against Dorwinion and Dale. It looks like the good factions up north are doing very well. Gondor is doing well out west. But once Condor goes, that opens up the floodgates for all the not so good factions from down south, like Harad and Khand and the Ardenheim to move north. If you're up in the top left-hand corner of the map and you're a evil faction, you could be in some trouble, like Angmar, because the Snow Orcs mainly stay to the east of the Misty Mountains. And Angmar is basically the only evil faction in that area. Right, we'll hold off on that again. Lorien has prospered, yes, at our expense. Harasant, that could be from Rum. Take settlement back. Just round the siege. Okay. Let's see, Gondor's expanded up here. Ah, they've got an army up there, don't they? Two armies. Blast. Right.
An honorable.
Tis good to see you, my friend. How can we help? I do not believe I may until we meet again.
Ah, there's even more Gondorians.
Sleep in here!
Right, we've seen what we need to see. Now expanding.
Yes, my lord.
What is it you wish to discuss? This proposal is of little
No,
interest. Very well.
paying.
It was just a suggestion.
Not paying.
Yes, I shall speak with their representative.
So we've got a hunting lodge, and we did get some units. Isengard mainly, new units. Right. So they bypassed Entwade, but now sending a lot of troops down. I've really never seen that before. Right. So we got this general,
It will be an honor defeating you.
4 units.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Okay.
No sleeping here! Attack!
A bit of close order resolve. It's almost 2800. No, we don't have any cavalry. That would be useful against those archers. Do I have any cavalry nearby? I've got wards. I think I'm going to send those wards out
Listen up.
to help out.
Objective complete.
Right.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Which are we making quite a bit. What I'm going to do, send you there, and I'm going to send trolls out. They cost 400, but I think it's going to be worth it to have them come in. And they should come in as reinforcements, hopefully. They're not. Not quite close enough. You'd expect them to be, but they're not.
No sleeping here.
Right, guild available at Derwave. You know what? Let's accept it. Is there any more retraining? Those. Pikes can't. And you don't have enough culture yet. You're a long way from having enough culture. It's going to take forever to get that culture up there. Right. You've got money left over, so you are building roads 3 turns. Right. And you're building roads, so we don't really want to lose 4,500, so we do want to try to defend it. But I think this is where we'll leave this episode and start the next with the battle against Celeborn. Please Amazon, put him in the Rings of Power.